Step right up and I'll show you one of the nicest 2014 Avalons in the whole West Coast, or maybe even the whole country. Okay, enough with the cheesiness. All joking aside, this is a beautiful 2014 Avalon Limited with only 26,000 miles on it. The average miles right now for a 2014 Avalon is about 100,000. So 26,000 miles is way below average miles, and it's in beautiful condition inside out. Hi, I'm Joe from Way Scarff Way. Let's talk about this 2014 Toyota Avalon Limited. This thing is absolutely beautiful, lovely color combination, extremely low miles, a fantastic luxury sedan that's refined and spacious. The Avalon is a full-size luxury sedan, and it gives you pretty much near a Lexus, if not on par with Lexus-like refinement and luxury. Obviously, it's not as glitzy and has all the bling of a Lexus, but it's quiet. The features are nice. It's got a nice high-grade interior, especially the Limited with premium leather interior. Another luxury features like heated and ventilated front seats. The Avalon has been around for quite a while. It actually evolved from the Toyota Cressida, which is a little bit more popular in the rest of the world in the United States. Maybe some people who are a little bit older like me, they might remember the Cressida. But the one thing that really kind of put Avalon on the map was its ability to out-Buick and out-Oldsmobile Buick and Oldsmobile. So, you know, pretty much back in the day, if you wanted a near luxury vehicle, if you didn't want like a Cadillac, you know, the runner-up for a Cadillac was usually a Buick or Oldsmobile. Someone who wanted a luxurious, comfortable, big sedan, but they didn't want to pay Cadillac money, and they didn't want all that Cadillac bling and glitz. And that's exactly what Toyota did with the Avalon, and it pretty much took all those customers, including my grandfather back in the day, who loved to have Buick and Oldsmobiles. You know, he had a Buick Riviera, Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, and eventually he ended up getting an Avalon, and he absolutely loved it. You know, times have changed. You know, now we're in love with crossover SUVs like those Escapes over there. So, you know, even sedans like these Avalons don't sell as well as they used to, including the Camry. So it's increasingly harder to find nice examples like this one. I mean, if you look at the leather back here, I mean, it's pretty much pristine. The carpet is clean, not discolored at all. This thing is very lightly used. I don't think hardly anyone was in these back seats. So we have rear heated seats, rear climate control, lots of space. I'm 6'2". I had that front seat adjusted for my height. Look how much legroom I have. And of course I have plenty of headroom back here. Very, very comfortable place to be. And you're even more comfortable in the front seats. Beautiful job on the interior, nice contrasting colors. We have this contrast stitching, synthetic leather in the doors. We have that nice Avalon kick plate, highly adjustable seats, perforated leather. The leather's in great shape, even for a lighter color. It's not discolored. It's in really great condition. And we have more of that synthetic leather and stitching on the dashboard. Nice and soft. Beautiful job on the interior. There's those heated and ventilated front seats. It's getting kind of muggy and hot out right now. Those feel great. Right now I have the cool seats on, or the ventilated seats, and it's circulating cool air through these perforated holes, and it feels absolutely wonderful. Fantastic climate control system. We have navigation. Even though it's an older navigation system, it still works, it's still functional. We have a parking camera, automatic dimming mirror, universal garage door opener, integrated compass. Of course, we have a nice moonroof. Lovely leather up steering wheel, feels wonderful in your hand. Look how beautiful shape this leather is. For a vehicle that's 11 years old, this steering wheel hardly looks like it was even used. And yeah, 26,143 miles, and this vehicle looks every bit like it has that many miles. And it looks like the gauge cluster is flickering, but that's just the GoPro camera. Sometimes the GoPro of the frame rate and stuff like that, it can make it look like things are flickering. We have blind spot monitoring. We have memory seats for the driver. We have a nice power sunshade to dim things down, keeps the bright hot sun off the rear seat passengers, keeping the vehicle cooler and more comfortable. Lovely wood trim. Nice styling on the Avalon. Kind of looks like a oversized Camry as far as the styling goes. It's that understated luxury, but very nice. Projector headlights provide outstanding nighttime visibility. Nice chrome on the grille. The paint's in great shape, of course. All right, for an engine, we can find a familiar power plant, a 3.5 liter V6 that's still used in brand new Toyota products in 2025. You can find pretty much a very similar, if not the almost exact same engine in a modern day Toyota Highlander. In the Avalon, it pumps out 268 horsepower, plenty of power for a front-wheel drive vehicle. You have lots of get up and go, lots of passing and merging power, and it's also relatively fuel efficient. You'll average right around 20 miles per gallon in the city, and close to 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Nice styling on the rear, have a dual exhaust for a little bit more of an aggressive look. One beautiful, luxurious, and affordable automobile. Well, thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. We are Way Scarff Ford. We've been in business 103 years. We sell new Fords, new Isuzus, and a very wide variety of premium vehicles, as you can see. We've been proudly serving the greater Seattle Tacoma area for 103 years. We're located in Auburn, Washington. Please like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and we'll see you next time.